I want to talk about a very serious matter for just a few minutes. Very few get to walk through the valley and come back to talk about it. I am one such person. Now, I've heard people say they went to heaven and seen this and that. I've even heard people say they went to hell and back. I got a chance to walk through the shadow of the valley of death. You're probably familiar with Psalm 23 from reading it, but I actually experienced it. People that have seizures will understand this when I say it. It was like waking up from a dream over and over. I didn't recognize my own family. I just knew that I knew them somehow. But during my near death experience, I saw spirits. They did not have bodies and could not talk. They were like lost souls. I believe they were unclean spirits trapped in between life and death. They had faces but no bodies. It's like they were trying to communicate but couldn't. They were floating in flying spirits. Now, if you saw what they looked like, it would literally scare you to death. No pun intended. But I was not afraid because somehow I knew where I was and I knew that the Lord was with me. The valley is where these spirits dwell. It's dark, gloomy, and desolate. It's like walking through a graveyard at night with no lights. A slow motion dream, if you will. Now I had to walk through the entire valley to see all that was there. It was like a holding place for spirits. Everything was in black and gray. Now I can't speak about everything I saw. Some things are better left unsaid for now. But there were things that I can't even begin to describe. Some spirits looked like creatures never before seen. And there were no people. I don't know why I was shown this. Some of these things people say they seen in dreams, heaven, and hell were there. If you end up here, I pray to the Lord that the Lord be with you, because without him, this is a place where many don't come back. This was real and not to be taken lightly. I will never look at Psalm 23 the same way again. This is where I think we, that is, our souls, or some souls, go until Judgment Day. That's just my opinion. Somewhere between heaven and hell is the valley of the shadow of death.